Let's be honest, every gacha game has one thing in common. Doesn't matter if you're grinding Genshin, sweating in Honkai Star Rail, or just vibing with Wuthering Wave. There's always that one thing you can't avoid: gear farming. Like seriously, if you're trying to make your characters even remotely usable in endgame content, you got to get that gear. And I'm not talking about some random side mechanic. No, gear is literally the core of every build. Your DPS needs high crit stats, your support needs energy regen, your healers need healing bonuses or HP to tank through chaos, and if your gear's trash, you can kiss those endgame clears goodbye, especially when time limits are involved. But here's the thing, while every gacha game has their own version of gear, Wuthering Waves actually shakes things up a bit. It's not the same all resin lock farming we are used to in Hoyoverse titles, and yeah, it's kind of refreshing. Let me explain. So first up, let's break down the basic real quick. In Genshin, gear artifacts. In Star Rail, it's relics and ornaments. In Wuthering Waves, it's called as echoes. The names are different, but the goal is the same. Boost your character's stats, match sets for bonuses, and grind your soul away until your RNG stops being mean. Now in most games, you go into the domain or dungeon, dump all your energy and hope the artifact gods bless you with good substats. We all have been there, 20 resin spend, only to get different percentage on your main DPS. Pain, but Wuthering Wave actually flipped that on its head. And this is where things get interesting. So in WoWa, instead of grinding the same domain over and over, you can actually farm echoes from the open world. Yeah, just explore, kill enemies called Tessadiscots, and they drop echoes, no energy required, you just play the game. And there are a bunch of sets with different purposes. Rejuvenating Glow for healers makes your heals stronger, Tidebreaker perfect for supports that need energy regen, and then you have got class best sets for Aero, Spectro, Havoc, Fusion, Glacio, and Electro. So if you're building character around a specific element or role, there's usually a matching echo set you will grind for. Now the idea of not being resin locked, I mean stamina locked, being able to farm actual gear by just playing the game, that's a big win. Especially for players who want to be efficient or just chill and grind casually. But yeah, there's a catch. There's always a catch. Alright, so here's where the things start getting a bit annoying. Even though you can farm echoes from the open world, you can't level them up unless you get a specific material, Echo EXP. And guess where that comes from? Yep, Tacit Suppression. It's basically WoWa's version of Artifact Domains or Cavern of Corrosion. You go in, use your energy, and hope the drop rates are kind. So even if you find the perfect echo for your DPS, let's say it's a 1 cost echo with attack percentage, crit rate, and it's the exact one you need, you still can't do much with it unless you have Echo EXP to level it. And unlike in Genshin where you can use junk artifacts to upgrade your good ones, Wuthering Wave doesn't let you use echoes as fodder. You have to use those specific EXP materials. So yeah, open world farming sounds amazing on paper, but in reality, you still end up farming Tacit Suppression with your energy just like in other games. It's kind of sneaky way of keeping the stamina system relevant. But here's where it gets interesting. Okay, let's compare. In Genshin or HSR, once you have burned your daily resin or trailblaze power, that's it. You are done farming gear for the day. Go touch grass or come back tomorrow. There's no other way to farm more gear unless there's an event or you're willing to swipe. But in Wuthering Wave, you can still farm echoes even when you're out of energy. That means if you're super focused on getting a specific echo set or stat combo like maybe a healing echo with bonus HP, you can literally just keep grinding. No paywall, no waiting for resets, just good old-fashioned effort. That alone makes Wuthering Wave feel more player-friendly even the leveling system is locked. It's kind of like this. Genshin gives you an empty fridge and charges you energy for every snack. Wuthering Wave gives you an open buffet but only lets you eat the food after you get a specific unlocked token. Both kinda suck, but at least one lets you browse the menu longer. So is Wuthering Wave doing gear farming better? Honestly, yes and no. It's definitely more flexible in how you can get the gear, but it's restrictive in how you upgrade it. Personally, I like the freedom. I can log in, roam the world, kill stuff, and actually feel like I'm progressing, even without energy. That's something Hoyoverse still hasn't figured out after like 3 different games. But if you had being limited by another currency to actually upgrade your loot, then yeah, the Echo EXP system might frustrate you. End of the day, these systems aren't one size fits all. Some people like structure, some want freedoms, some just want their characters to stop getting different percentage substats on every drop. Relatable, right? I also have these issues. So here's my advice: play the game that feels worth your time. Don't just follow the hype or the tier list. If it's fun for you, that's all that matter, even if it's not meta or efficient. Anyway, that's it from me today. If you found this breakdown helpful, or if you got your own hot takes on Wuthering Waves versus Genshin, drop a comment below. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I've got more WoWa content coming soon. Appreciate you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.